want to share with you today a little bit about a testimony about me. When I was preaching in Lubbock, Texas, each Monday I tried to take a little time off and I would go fishing. I had to go out to a distance and get some bait, then come back across like a few miles and go to better how the lake and fish. That was quiet time, peaceful time for me. I was traveling my regular route, and I don't know how to paint this picture for you, but coming down the road, there was like they had cut down the wall of dirt, and it was a hill there, and I would go down, and I felt something moving within me that day that was different. I had preached and I was driving along and it seemed like God took me out of my car and I was up on this hill. And he told me these words. I want you to preach and tell my people to quit playing with me. I don't know at this time if that was a dream or reality. Even as I mention it now, because before I got to the lake, my eyes was, it must have been raining because my eyes were so wet. Those words I understood at that time. And as I said now, it brings back all those tears because I preached a series of lessons on stop playing with God. In that lesson, I spoke about how the church is like a place where people hide out. They sneak out a little bit 1 hour on Wednesday, 1 hour on Sunday, and they call that walking with God. Never thinking about evangelism, never thinking about helping the poor, never helping the forgotten. And God says, stop playing with me. I come that you may have life and have it more abundantly. I come for those who are unrested. I come for those who are troubled. Those who are coming to me are laboring and heavy laden. I come to give them rest. I didn't come just for you to come to Bible class and morning worship. I come to you for you to be a servant to others. Stop playing with me. I'm not God to be played with. I'm going to share another one with you. Yes, God is real. I preached a sermon titled, Satan, We See You Now. And in that sermon, I went directly at Satan. How we see what he's doing to our young kids. How he see what's happening on the political world. I see how he's caused little children to be raped. I see how he caused children in school to be shot with these massive destruction and their little bodies ripped apart. Satan, we see you now. And after I preached that sermon, that week, My wife was in there, she would testify. We have never had to go through such a hard time. Satan was so upset because I told him, we see you now, and now I see him again. He's trying to take your joy. Your happiness doesn't, you can be made unhappy in a moment. Someone slap you, you're unhappy, but it won't steal your joy. Yes, God is real. We shouldn't play with him. Problems are real in people's lives. People are not sleeping at night. People are going through the daytime weary and heavy laden because they find no rest. Slow down. Let God lead you. He will lead us to peaceful waters. Let not your heart be troubled. Jesus said, if you believe in God, believe also in him. For in him there are many mentions. He come and hung, bled, and died on that cross. He allowed them to nail spikes to his hands, to his feet, thorn on his head as a crown, pierced him in his side. He hung there 9 long hours suffering, not for what he done, because we needed a Savior. Stop playing with me. That's why we have so many problems. Minister George Brown. Subscribe to this channel. It's not a plaything. We will be going into the lion's den. We will be going to rescue the perishing. We will be going to remind those who feel forgotten that God still cares. Subscribe to this channel, like this channel, and let's together take this message of hope